Welcome to Seneca Indians Basketball, live on KNEO.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show for the Seneca Indians. Now let's join Ben Walcott live on location.
And a pleasant good evening, and we welcome you here to Seneca High School as we get set for a Big 8 doubleheader here this evening. It is the Nevada Tigers and Lady Tigers versus the Seneca Indians and Lady Indians. I'm Ben Wolcott, joined by Coach Daryl Harbaugh. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. It is the 13-3 Lady Tigers. They come in 3-0 in Big 8 play versus the 8-10 Seneca Lady Indians. They come in, like we said, 8-10 overall, 0-2 in Big 8 play. And Daryl, it's been a while since we've had to do one of these games. We've been off for 2 weeks. Some of it just thanks to this Seneca team being over in Kansas for a tournament for a week and then getting snowed out all of last week. They actually did play Thursday night in Cassville, a contest that they fell to the Cassville Lady Wildcats. But, it's been a couple weeks since we've been able to broadcast a game, and we're finally back at it and see if we know what we're talking about.
We never know that, Ben. But, they're over there in the Lancer Classic of Southeast Kansas, at Cherokee, Kansas, Southeast High School. And then of course, Mother Nature had her say-so last week, and she decided to shut everything down for a while. But, it gets that way. Like you said, you can't hardly get – you go to Cassville and you just can't hardly get reception out of there. It's tough down in that valley. But, tough game. Cassville's a good team. And, they fell to them. Huge, but it's just tough.
You think about it, Seneca had a 3-game winning streak, beat Exeter, beat Parkview, won that Southeast game in the opening round of the Lancer Classic on a buzzer beater by Palmer Qualls, and then fell in the semifinals to
Neodesha.
Thank you, 63-36, and then fell in the third place game to Commerce, Oklahoma, 48-35, before falling to Cassville on Thursday night, 57-25. They had a 3-game winning streak, and now they have a 3-game losing streak that they're trying to snap.
Well, and you get into Big 8 play like this, it's tough. Big 8 play is tough. There's some good teams in Big 8 play. Cassville's a good team. Nevada's a good team.
I have the district standings here, and you look at it. Cassville 13-5, East Newton 10-7, Monette 13-5, Nevada 13-3, Seneca 8-10, Mount Vernon 4-12.
Yeah.
So, that just shows you how deep this district is.
It's a big district,
and that doesn't even include Aurora or Mack County, who are in the Big 8, but not in Seneca's district.
Yeah, here you've got Nevada and Cassville. They may not even win the Big 8. That may go to Mack County.
Yeah, Mack County.
Mack County's got a good team as well, but they're not in the district. I think they play a class up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4A, but
or 5.
5A, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And they're actually ranked number 3 in the state in Class 5A. They fell to Marshfield about 2 weeks ago, lost by 4, and they had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter that they couldn't secure. And, that could be a barn burner, Daryl, because Marshfield, Mack, and then Webb City, who is ranked right now 11th, they're the first team receiving votes. All 3 of those girls' teams are in the same district. Plus, you throw West Plains in there, that can be a very wide-open district.
There's some good basketball. There's some good basketball teams right in that district. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Seneca as well, just in this district, in the Big 8 play, to kind of come out with some wins, because every team is pretty decent.
Take a timeout, come back with more after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. In his Hall of Fame induction speech, former Eagles safety Brian Dawkins said that much of his success could be attributed to the pain that he experienced. His stories of overcoming adversity were great reminders that character development happens during significant seasons of pain and suffering. As followers of Jesus, God uses our desperate seasons of life to reveal himself. Times of testing are used to strengthen us and prepare us to do what he has in store. The Bible tells us, do not be surprised at the fiery trial when it comes upon you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice insofar as you share Christ's sufferings, that you may also rejoice and be glad when his glory is revealed. So today, let's view our pain as an opportunity that can lead to success. Through perseverance, we can glorify God and bless others. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back, as still about 15 minutes away here from tip-off of the girls' varsity action here between Seneca and Nevada. Daryl, you look at these teams, we already talked about Seneca a little bit. This Nevada team comes in, they played in the Frontenac tournament, lost their first game, won their second game, and then beat Lamar on the road. They are 3-0 in Big 8 play, beat Mount Vernon 45-31, Aurora 56-40, and Lamar 46-16. And then, they get done their Big 8 schedule pretty quick because you have Monette on Thursday, I believe that is, East Newton next Monday, and then they end the regular season, which is probably a good game to end the regular season with because it will probably be for the Big 8 title against McDonald County on 2/26.
Yeah, it amazes me is like basketball's a long season. You start there at the very 1st of November, the practices going all the way through. But, man, once it hits February, it seems like it goes quick.
And, I mean, like we said, this Big 8 schedule, Nevada, a very good Big 8 team. They may not even win the Big 8 due to the fact that McDonald County is in there too. And like we said, that game could decide who wins the Big 8 and that final game of the regular season for this Nevada team.
You're going to have...
And Cassville's up there too.
Cassville,
you can't take anything away from
and
that.
Mack County. I think those three right there are going to be battling it out for the championship.
And you look at this Nevada team, they lost in 2 overtimes to Webb City back on the 15th of January. And so, they decided to play up a class, and they hung tough with a very good Webb City program.
Yeah, that's one thing about basketball. You only that's all you need is 5 on the floor. So that's the reason smaller schools can play with bigger schools or, play with them, they play them. And they can compete with them. You got a good team, you can compete with And if I had a good girls group, I mean, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be trying to find all the upper level and, trying to get those girls to compete.
And you look at that game against Webb City, that actually snapped a 10-game winning streak for this Nevada team.
Yeah, they on a roll. They can get on a roll. They've been good for. It seems like they always come out with decent teams. I can remember it was always tough to get a win when we had to go to Nevada. We beat them a few times when I was coaching, but it's always tough to get a win up there.
Well, and you mentioned how tough it is to get a win up there. Well, guess where districts are this year?
Yeah,
it's up in Nevada, so they're going to have home court advantage, and they're going to have to try and use that to their advantage. Right now, Nevada 13-3, Monette 13-5, Cassville 13-5. So you think about all three of those schools, any one of those three could probably come away with a district tournament championship.
Yeah, they may be. They may get the number one seed. I think that'll depend on their head up between them and Monette and Cassville. But they may have the number one seed in district, and none of them still win the Big 8. That could be Mack County. Mack County's going to have a big say-so who's going to win the Big 8 tournament, win the Big 8 title.
So it'll be, like you said, very interesting to see what happens here as Seneca and Nevada get set. And, it's kind of the same way on the boys' side. We'll talk about the boys once we get to the boys' action. But, having home, I don't think people realize how big having home court advantage for districts are, because we've seen it in past years. Seneca had a district. It was Will's last season, and they won a game that they shouldn't have won.
The 3-6 matchup. Yeah.
And so it's amazing how, having that home court and having those fans makes it easier for you to have a chance to win.
It does. I mean, the kids are more comfortable at home. And that's just all there is to it. They're used to being at home. They're used to the rims. They're used to the everything around them. They're used to shooting at goals with all everything in the background. But anyway, it does make it a little more comfortable as they're trying to get the clock right, Ben. They're
shocker,
this clock has been this way for the last 10 years or better, ever since I was here. We always had trouble with it.
Daryl, I think you're trying to tell people that you're old.
There is no doubt about that, Ben. I am.
Take another time out. Come back with more after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. In recent years, some NFL quarterbacks have begun incorporating brain training into their weekly routines to help them make better decisions and recover from past mistakes. There are benefits of brain training for an NFL quarterback, but there are also similar strategies we can use as followers of Jesus who desire to love God with all of our mind. How we think and what we think about tremendously impacts our view of life. We need to ask ourselves how often we meditate on Scripture and if we're careful about the thoughts dominating our minds. The Bible says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." Today, let's not allow our minds to race toward negativity or focus on the wrong things. Instead, let's train our brain to be a valuable asset. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back as, Daryl, you look at Seneca's remaining schedule at Diamond tomorrow night. That is one of the last two non-conference games that Seneca has on the road tomorrow night. At Aurora on Thursday night, McDonald County here at home next Monday, Lamar at home next Thursday, go to Mount Vernon, and then end with Lighthouse Senior out of Springfield and East Newton at home as well. So a tough end to the regular season for this Seneca team. A whole bunch of Big 8 games, but it's something that you're wanting to see as you head into postseason play.
You got to find out where you stand and where you're at and what you need to work on and how to get better and try to get a better seeded district. It's going to be tough because the district is tough. I think, the only one's got a worse maybe is right now is Mount Vernon.
Yeah, they're 4-12, but they have a win over Monette, so it's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, you never know. And Monette or Mount Vernon has been over there. They probably went to the pink and white. They've been playing from Springfield schools probably. They've been playing all the teams east, which is tough. They're tough basketball teams up there. But it's going to be tough, and I know they beat Diamond earlier in the year. By 1, I think 49-48. But you got to think that we don't have Jolie. She's easily 10 plus for us and 10 less for them, plus less for them. I mean, it's easy a 20-point swing with her in the game. And it's hard to make that up.
It's unfortunate for her. She won't be able to do track as well, and her softball season next fall will be out as well. So it's unfortunate for her, but hopefully she'll be back for second half of basketball next year, and then get really healthy for track as well going into her senior season.
Well,
that'll be her junior season.
You just got to make sure that everything is right and everything is correct. When you do that surgery, don't come back too early. And don't think you can come back too early. And a lot of them get into that way. They try to think they can come back early, and they can't do it. It's like, let it heal. I always told the kids, I said, you're hurt on the inside. It takes 10 times longer to heal on the inside than it does on the outside. So she's going to have a good probably 10 months, 12 months just out.
Yeah, and I mean that happened in early January. So if you're opportunistic and you're hopeful, you're lucky to be back January of next year. If you're not opportunistic or you really want it to fully heal, she's out all of basketball season more than likely. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But it looks like she had surgery already. So hopefully that surgery went well and we'll be back to up and going here pretty quick, as she's down there at the edge of the bench, hiding right now behind Coach Schulte. But
yeah, they went and got a it was supposed to be the 19th, but they went and got a second opinion just to make sure. I mean, that's very understandable. But anyway, I think it got rescheduled. I don't know if she's had it yet. I haven't talked to Will, but I know it should be pretty quick. And she may be, if she's in she's in a straight-legged cast. She's already had it. And hopefully everything's to come out good and she'll be able to come back here next year.
You look at this Nevada team, what they have left. They're at home against Monette on Thursday. That could decide who is one of the 1 seed for district play. At Adrian next Monday, host East Newton. At El Dorado, at Cassville, it also could help decide the 1 seed for district, and then host Mack County. You look at the remaining schedule for this Nevada team, there are probably 3 bulletin board games for them. Thursday at home against Monette, that's one you have to think, because they're at home, that's one that they probably have to think that they need to have in the win column. At home on the 12th, a week from today, against East Newton. And then on the road at Cassville on the 20th. All 3 of those games are going to be a big deciding factor on who wins the district. And then potentially to see who wins the Big 8 Conference, it's a home game for McDonald County on the 26th.
That might be the big one as far as the Big 8 is concerned. I got a feeling... I haven't watched Nevada play. I'll get a better understanding of just watching them get up down the court here. But I got a feeling the one at Cassville on the road, it's always tough to win at Cassville. I mean, it can be tough. But that could be the game to decide 1 or 2.
You look at these 2 teams, Seneca 3-2 at home, Nevada 5-1 on the road. Seneca averages about 46 a game while giving up 50. Nevada averages about 51 while giving up 38. Nevada on a 5-game winning streak into this matchup between these 2 teams. The last Seneca win was actually on the road at Nevada on January 19th of 2021. They won that one 44-42. The last couple contests, Daryl, have been a little bit lopsided. Seneca lost last year on the road 58-39, and then lost 2 years ago here at home 51-13, on the road 60-24. So last couple games have been a little more lopsided than Seneca would appreciate. But that's basketball.
Small schools run up and down. We beat Nevada several times just because at that particular time they were kind of down and we were up. And now Seneca's kind of struggling here, down a little bit, and they're up. So it goes back and forth. There are some good teams. We've had some good teams in the past. We'll have some good teams in the future.
Take another time out. Come back with more after this. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy.
Lions Forward is more than a campaign. It's our commitment to the future. Through private giving, we're expanding educational opportunities in Joplin and the 4-state area, strengthening programs, and investing in our students. Many MSSU graduates choose to stay in our region, becoming the healthcare professionals, educators, and business leaders who keep our community strong.
Marine Center Incorporated is a sponsor of Seneca Athletics. In business since 1979, they offer Mercury and Suzuki motors, along with low boats as well as boat repairs. Located at 4961 Highway 43 in Joplin, Missouri, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12, and closed on Sunday. For more information, the phone number is 417-781-7450 or online at marinecenterjoplin.com. The Marine Center Incorporated, where the slogan is, your family boating headquarters.
This moment didn't start here. It started with showing up. For the dreamers, the doers, and those just beginning. For life's biggest milestones. And the quiet ones that shape us. Real community shows up when no one's watching. Because that's when it matters most. In the big moments, the small ones, and everything in between. First Community Bank is here for you.
Forbes asked, and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is one of America's best insurance companies. Forbes recognizes what our customers have known for generations. We are committed to protecting families and the lives they built. For auto, home, life, and business protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
And we welcome you back. Your starting lineups here tonight, sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. First for the visiting Nevada Lady Tigers, a junior guard, number 2, Anna Swarns, a senior guard, number 4, Elena Harden, a sophomore guard, number 10, Grace Anderson, a junior guard, number 23, Lucy Swearingen, and a sophomore guard, number 30, Cora Braden. Head coach is Blake Howarth, assisted by Logan McNeely and Maddie Keating. And for Seneca, we believe, well, we'll take a timeout for the national anthem here quickly.
A sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho, serving the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer personal banking services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, and online banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, an equal housing lender. Member FDIC, where their slogan is Southwest Missouri Bank, we can do that.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
And we welcome you back. We'll get you now what we think is the Seneca starting lineup. Number 0, Olivia Wade. Number 11, Marilyn Gill. Number 24, Maylee Orsini. Number 25, Cordy Hancock. And number 44, Olivia Hazy. And Daryl, you and I didn't talk much. And actually, Orsini is not the starter. I think it's Palmer Qualls is the other starter, Daryl. That we weren't,
I think you are correct.
Weren't talking about. But
not sure, who's going to start.
Yeah, it is Palmer Qualls. But, the last time we saw the Seneca Lady Indian team, Olivia Hazy went for 32.
Well, and she was sick that night, Coach, talking about how sick she was. I'm like, she needs to be sick more often. She got hot. She couldn't hit, she couldn't
She was
miss.
hot in more than one way.
Yeah, she had fever. More than one way of fever, but anyway, it was good. It was fun to watch.
As Nevada will be in the road gray uniforms, Seneca will be in the home whites here this afternoon. And it's hard to believe. It seems like, especially when you play football until December, but you are 1 month away from basketball season being over.
Yeah, it seems like it drags through November, December, January. And once you hit February, it's like it grabs another gear, takes off, and You're a few weeks away from district.
Well, I think part of that is all the rescheduling that happens in the month of, late January, early February, because of the fact that you're trying to make up games and they all have to get in. That all of a sudden you got 4 games in 5 days.
It is. It's an AD's nightmare when the snow hits and we can't have school and everything gets canceled. You got to re-cancel and you got to find ways to get the games in, especially. You can get rid of the non-conference games, but you can't get
right.
You got to make sure the Big 8 conference games is
and
you
district
play.
games, yeah,
and district games. You got to play them.
And I mean, speaking of that, is Seneca supposed to play East Newton last week? They're actually going to play them last week of the regular season. The girls play Monday night, the 23rd. The boys play Thursday night, the 26th. Seneca boys also have a non-conference game on the 24th at home against Stratford. So you go from one game that week to all of a sudden having 3.
Veda coming out here, nothing but guards mostly, Ben. They better be fast, quick, and agile.
They list 1 forward and 1 center on their roster, and neither of them starts. But when you're 13-3, I think you can get away with it a little bit.
You got the girls that can play.
Ball poked away, but Nevada able to keep it around.
Seneca comes out man-to-man.
As faking the 3 there is Anderson. They drive, work it back around to Hardin. You look at this varsity roster, Daryl, you got only 2 seniors on the squad as the left-handed layup is up and in for Lucy Swearingen.
Yeah, that's the one. I tell you what, it is a law up there in Nevada that they got to have a Swearingen on the team.
Well,
I think that's what it is.
I'm sure everybody says that about Seneca and Eust.
And the Eust, well, there's more that's kin to Eust around here that don't have the name Eust. So, but anyway, it's just the way it is. You got that bunch of kids. They're always good kids and always good athletes.
Qualls down low to Wade. Wade working in the post, gets her shot blocked. And Qualls, if she had let it go, it would have stayed Seneca ball, but she kind of hesitated and snagged it.
Kind of one of them's like, do I or do I not? And
by the time you decide, it's too late.
Too late, yeah.
6:45 to go, opening quarter, 2-0 for Nevada. As top of the key, Swearingen, her 3 is no good, but Seneca can't box out. Gill blocks the rebounded shot by Swarns.
Offensive rebounds, man, will kill you.
As inbounding left baseline is Braden. Get it in the corner, faking the 3 is Anderson. Hands off to Swarns. Top of the key, an open 3 is short. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to stay with Nevada. I believe that's Swearingen with that.
Too, yeah. She's a good basketball handler. Good.
She's only a junior, too, so you'll have to see her for another year. So Nevada drives, kicks it back to Swearingen, works it around right wing side.
She's looking. That's her 3rd open look. Still hadn't hit it.
Wade tips it. Gill comes away with it for Seneca. That was a long possession with nothing scoring.
You got to limit their possessions by getting defensive rebounds.
Gill gets it to Hancock. Hancock kicks it back out to Gill. Gill almost loses it. I think it got tipped. Now she's going to drive and is tripped on the play. Foul on Nevada is the first team foul. See what number they call on.
I think they're giving them Swearingen.
That would be her first.
I'm guessing.
Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLu Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Sponsoring the broadcast is Daryl. You were correct. It is on Swearingen.
Yeah. Well.
Hancock.
Nevada coming out man-to-man. They're trying to run the backside screen.
Kicks it to Hancock. Open 3, no good. Missed it long, and a long rebound goes to Braden. It's a 3-on-1. Nice bounce pass, and the layup is good for Braden.
Boy, them numbers are hard to see, Ben.
4-0 for Nevada. 5:15 to go here, opening quarter. That 3 by Hancock looked like it was online. It's a long 2, no good. And now spilling out ahead is Braden again. And does a good job of waiting for Wade to drive by. 6-0 Nevada, 4:50 to go here, opening quarter of play. The KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
And we welcome you back. 6-0 Nevada. 4:53 to go here, opening quarter. See if Seneca can get a bucket here on this possession.
We've had a couple good looks, Ben. We just can't get the ball in the basket. Let's see if we can run the offense, set the screens, and get a good look again.
Maylee Orsini checks in for Seneca, being guarded by Swarns. She's going to pop a left wing three, no good. And I believe that was Swearingen with the rebound and a foul. I believe it's going to be on Wade.
No, I think it's on Gill.
Well, you're correct and I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Her first, team's first. Other sponsors: Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, all sponsoring the broadcast. This is a team that definitely runs through Lucy Swearingen, but she does a good job of getting everyone else involved in the offense.
Oh, real no flex offense, back cuts.
Good job tipping it there. I'm not sure if it was Wade or Hawsey. Qualls comes away with it for Seneca. Qualls picks up her dribble, almost shuffled her feet. Gill with it for Seneca, gets it to Hawsey. Hawsey pops a right wing three, misses it short. Fight for the rebound goes to Swearingen.
That's the trouble right there, has been, as you notice, how many offensive rebounds do we have? 0. Yeah, they're controlling the boards there.
Swearingen going to drive. Gill came over with help late. No, she picks up her second and the team's second. So Swearingen to the line for two here with 3:39 to go here, opening quarter of play. And Bianca Golden going to have to check in for her pretty quickly. So the first free throw is good. That's first points for Nevada here in about a minute and a half. Seneca's had some good open looks. They just haven't converted. Somebody checked in for Nevada. I believe it was 14, Addison McEnroy. As Swearingen goes 1 for 2, Orsini the rebound here for Seneca. Gets it to Hawsey. Hawsey working right wing side in the paint. Gets rejected by the rim, gets her own rebound, and a foul here on Nevada, second team foul. 3:25 and counting here, opening quarter of play. Nevada up 7-0. We got ourselves a football score.
We get a score in here.
Seneca gets it into Orsini. Orsini drives, gets walled off, poked out from behind by Swarns. It'll stay with Seneca. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber sponsoring the broadcast. Hawsey drives, and she got the shot was affected. I don't think it was blocked, but I think Swarns affected it.
Yeah, she got a little too far underneath the rim.
Actually, that was Grace Anderson. So they drive, kick it out. Now driving, nobody coming on the rotation, and the right-handed layup is up and in for Grace Anderson. 2:50 to go here, opening quarter of play. Nevada up 9-0. Seneca's had a couple open looks that just haven't gone down. Golden almost loses the basketball and saves it, but saves it right to a Nevada player. It's a 3-on-0. The right-handed layup is up and in for Cora Braden, who has 6. We say this offense runs through Swearingen, but Swearingen's only got 3.
She's the one making the cuts and the passes sometimes on the back cuts. Of course, they're getting some fast break baskets, too.
Orsini with it for Seneca. She's going to drive, trying to kick it to Qualls, able to do that. Back to Orsini. Down low to Golden. Golden's shot blocked by the rim, but it goes right to Wade. Wade's little scoop shot is up and in, and Seneca on the scoreboard. Good job by Golden to poke it away, and it goes right to Olivia Wade. as the shot was blocked, but they call a foul on Seneca. I believe it's a shooting foul. Are they? No, I think they're going to just say it's underneath. As
Say it's on the drive?
Apparently, as Cordy Hancock checks in for Seneca. And for Paul McQualls. First personal on Orsini. I can't tell who that is inbounding. I believe that's Braden. Kicks it back out top of the key to Swarns. Right wing to Swearingen. Her shot no good, and the rebound to Golden.
It's 4 times she's had open looks at the three. She's not scared to pull the trigger. That's got to be part of their offense. But she hasn't hit anything.
Orsini going to pop a left wing three and misses it short. Seneca's had 3 different looks at three, Darryl, that have just been just short.
Yeah.
They've had some open looks that haven't gone their way either. Braden drives, able to kick it out to Swearingen. Left wing, an open three is rattled home for Swarns. 4 of the 5 starters here for Nevada have points, as it's 14-2 Nevada. 1 minute to go here, opening quarter of play. Haase gets a screen set for her, gets it to Golden. Golden drives in the lane, left-handed layup. That was a good look, Darryl.
That wasn't a bad move right there.
Couldn't get it to finish. On the other end, nobody stops the ball. Right-handed layup is missed. Good job there, rebounding it by Golden. Haase with it for Seneca in the front court. Picks up her dribble to Golden, to Wade, top of the key. Orsini had it poked from behind, but she's able to keep it. Orsini picks up her dribble, swings it to Hancock. Hancock drives, pulls up from 15, and the jumper is good. It's almost a shot there, Darryl.
She has the quickest release on sometimes the shots she takes.
As trying to drive there was Braden. Good job by Golden to wall her off. As they call a foul on Orsini with 2.6, and that's a bad one because that's her second. It's the 4th team foul as Kinley Summer checks in for Seneca. So 2 different players have 2 fouls for the Lady Indians.
It's one of those reach-in fouls that are, 40 feet in the basket. You want to ask you why.
As they try and get it in, able to get it back. Braden, a right corner three at the buzzer, and that is good to end the first quarter of play. The end of one, it's Nevada 17 and Seneca 4.
I'm Mark Taylor, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and Seneca Indians Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a non-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636. Or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
Seneca basketball here to start second quarter play. Hancock misses that shot. And Nevada comes away with the rebound. And Darryl, how big is it for Nevada and Braden to hit that three there to end the first quarter?
Well, put him up by 13. Yeah, give him some momentum.
A missed shot there for Nevada. Seneca comes away with the rebound. Haase with it for Seneca. Haase, no points so far here tonight after having 32 the last time we saw her.
Right.
We don't know how many points she had against Cassville. The ball is scrummed around, and it will stay with Seneca. Rugby scrum, football scrum, whatever you want to call it.
A good help defense.
And a timeout by Seneca with 7:01 to go here in the first half on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we welcome you back. 7:01 to go here, first half action. As Seneca basketball out of the timeout, and it was announced earlier today, Seneca will have a new high school principal starting next year, and somebody we know and love, Will King, will be that new high school principal.
Yeah.
So congratulations to him on getting that job. That was announced today. So congratulations to him. He'll take over duties starting in July, as the current high school principal, we believe, is just going to retire, as that one is no good for Nevada. But I want to send some congratulations to Will on getting, he was the intermediate principal, and now he's going to bump up to the high school starting next year. And Darryl can give him all the harassment he wants.
Oh, yeah, I'll harass him all the time no matter what. But, yeah, he's kind of wanted it, Will. He's kind of wanted to be up in the high school area.
As the shot was partially blocked as Hancock went up for it. Nobody has scored here in the second quarter, as the layup is no good, and you saw what Nevada did. Gill's out there with 2 fouls. Nevada went right at her, but Gill did a good job of going straight up and not picking up that third personal.
She didn't bring that hand down.
As a foul on Nevada, first team foul on Nevada in the quarter. Wade will go to the line for 2 here. We'll see what number the foul is on. I have the smell of popcorn all of a sudden around here as Grace Anderson picks up her first foul.
Number 10.
So Wade to the line for 2 here. The first one is good. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank, and Trust sponsoring the broadcast here this evening. Boys still to come as Wade hits both free throws here for Seneca to make it 17-6 with 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And a traveling violation on Nevada. So the ball will go back to Seneca.
Well, nothing has gone right for Nevada the first 2 minutes of this quarter.
Now they have not scored. Gill gets it into Hancock. Hawsey still yet to score. Hawsey not in the game. Qualls and Summer checked in during Wade's free throws.
They decided to run 5 out. Pass, cut, move.
Qualls launches a 3, misses it short. Out of bounds to Nevada. 4-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, the Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, and CareNet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast here this evening. As Swearingen going to drive, reverse layup is up and in. Only her second field goal, but she used the backboard to her advantage.
Yeah, nobody on the backside helped.
Qualls has the ball stolen away from her by Braden. Braden going to go up, misses the shot, and the rebound to Wade. Braden had 9 in the first quarter, nothing so far here in the second. Wade kicks it to Hancock. Hancock pops a 3, no good. And a fight for the rebound, and it's going to be on Seneca. I believe it's going to be on Hancock, which is her first, team's first. As Hawsey and Golden in for Seneca. As Summer and Wade check out. To keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO 917 Sports. have a special broadcast coming your way tomorrow night. As getting triple team down low for Nevada, they work it around to Hardin.
It is 3-2 zone, 1-2-2, what it looks like, but it kind of turns into a 3-2.
Gill's got to be careful with those two personals. They work it down low, kick it out, work it around to Swearingen. Her three is no good, but an offensive rebound to Swarns. Swarns drives baseline, kicks it out to Swearingen. Works it around to Braden. Her three no good. The rebound to Golden. But, Darryl, what we were going to say is special broadcast tomorrow night here from Seneca.
Yeah, special broadcast. We are broadcasting the boys wrestling team. Boys wrestling team is ranked. All the social media has them #1 in the state. They've got a good team. Coach Seal does a great job. We want to give them a little airtime. Great pass.
As Gill gets the bucket to fall. Nice look there from Bianca Golden on the assist. It's 19-8 Nevada, 3:50 to go until we get to halftime. It's also wrestling homecoming tomorrow night as well. Another reason why we're doing that broadcast. Seneca, for the 8th straight season, has won the Big 8 in wrestling. Last year they finished state runner-up, and with a lot of the guys back and other guys having another year of experience, as Paul's shot was partially blocked. That was another nice pass by Golden as it goes out of bounds back to Seneca. But Seneca looking for a state championship in wrestling, something that they have not seen since about, I think it's 2015.
They have.
It's around here somewhere.
I was just at practice, Ben, and they've got a bunch of freshmen that's got to step up and be some state qualifiers this year for them to have a chance.
2016 is the last time Seneca won a state title in wrestling. Last year, they managed to finish in second place. They've always been, a top 3 or 4 program in the state. It's just a question of getting enough guys to be able to get that state championship. As Nevada working it around here. In the left corner with it is Swarns, being guarded by Golden. Kicks it to Braden. Now work it back around. Free throw line, trying to dump it even further down low. As Golden is causing a lot of havoc down low. Left-handed layup is up and in for Grace Anderson.
They finally got it down inside. The middle of that zone is the weakness.
2:20 to go here, opening half. Ozzie still scoreless for Seneca. See if she can change that, and the shot's no good. Rebound to Swarns. On the other end, they dump it down low. Braden working against Golden, and the right-handed layup is up and in. 23-8 Nevada, 2 minutes to go till we hit halftime. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. They visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. As Wade will go to the free throw line for 2 more. Darryl, did you see a number?
I think it's
So that would be
no, well, that may not have been. That may have been 14.
No, you were right. It was Swearingen. That's her second.
I know it's the one with the long, dark ponytail.
Which that's Swearingen.
And I can't already see the numbers.
It's the first free throw's no good. One more coming.
Also, I was looking at 14 out there. She has one as well. I remember her name.
Addison McEnroy.
Yeah, McEnroy's got one as well. But anyway.
Evan at the Neosho Daily News wishes Seneca Indians good luck as Wade hits the second one. So she goes 1 for 2 that trip. Makes it 23-9 with 1:45 to go till we hit halftime. The right wing with it is McEnroy. Dump it down low. They're looking for that backside, able to get it to Hawks. Hallie Hawks checked in. Now with it is Swarns. Driving the lane is Braden. Work it back around. Left wing. Faking the three is Swarns. Her jumper is no good. Ava Berry checked in for Seneca, but the bucket is good. I believe that was number 10, Grace Anderson.
I believe you are correct, Ben.
Orsini going to drive for Seneca. Gets bumped, able to kick it to Berry for 3, no good. And a long rebound goes to Anderson. Right wing, deciding not to shoot a long 2 is McEnroy. Gets it to Braden. Back to McEnroy. Dump it down low. The shot was blocked, but they call a foul on Olivia Wade. Her first, team's second. Saying they got her with the body.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that.
2 free throws coming here for Swans.
I think the top side was pretty clean, but yeah, she kind of jumped into her when she blocked the shot.
The first one's good. Bailey Edwards checks in for Seneca. In for Palmer Qualls. Looks like Bianca goal. Oh, that's that's her inhaler as she misses the second one. But an offensive rebound and a foul on Orsini is her third. And the team's third, so she'll have to check out. And Cordy Hancock will check in. It's those silly fouls so far away from the basket. That will make a coach's hair gray, which is why your hair is so gray now.
Yeah, exactly. I try to tell those kids I used to coach that all the time. They just laugh.
It's in the left corner. With it is Anderson. See if Nevada goes for one shot here. Dump it down low. Work it around. Right wing side. Long 2, no good. But they can't box out. Braden the rebound. Misses the shot. It's tipped around. And it still comes away with Nevada. My goodness, it's like a football scrum down there trying to get a fumble. Poked out from behind by Wade, and she eventually comes away with it. Wade drives, loses it, gets it back to Hazy. Hazy loses it off her finger, and that will do the first half of play. At the end of the first half, it is Nevada 26 and Seneca 9. We will take a timeout. Come back with the halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics Sports Medicine after this break on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Cedar Lane Farm and Garden at 143 Cherokee Avenue in Seneca is your local feed dealer and a supporter of Seneca Indian sports. Offering vet, livestock, and pet products, Cedar Lane also carries a full line of farm and garden supplies. For more information, contact Cedar Farm and Garden on Cherokee Avenue in Seneca today. The number is 417-776-8231. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. for your convenience. Go Indians! Huddle Springs Church of Christ is bringing you today's ball game. They're a family-friendly church located just a few miles outside Seneca at 19306 Huddle Springs Road. With Sunday morning and evening worship services as well as midweek services on Wednesdays, check out huddlespringschurchofchrist.org for more information about all the classes and fellowships they offer throughout the week. Huddle Springs Church of Christ, where they say, "We want to go to heaven with you."
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. In recent years, some NFL quarterbacks have begun incorporating brain training into their weekly routines to help them make better decisions and recover from past mistakes. There are benefits of brain training for an NFL quarterback, but there are also similar strategies we can use as followers of Jesus who desire to love God with all of our mind. How we think and what we think about tremendously impacts our view of life. We need to ask ourselves how often we meditate on Scripture and if we're careful about the thoughts dominating our minds. The Bible says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." Today, let's not allow our minds to race toward negativity or focus on the wrong things. Instead, let's train our brain to be a valuable asset. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back. We're here at the half. Nevada a 26-9 advantage. Alina, that's the wrong person, excuse me. Cora Braden leading the way for Nevada with 11-6 for Grace Anderson, 5 for Lucy Swearingen, and 4 for Anna Swarns for the Lady Tigers. For Seneca, 5 for Olivia Wade, 2 for Marilyn Gill, and 2 for Cordy Hancock. And right now, this Nevada Tiger defense is doing a good job of not allowing Olivia Haase any kind of space to get an open shot.
She's had a few open shots, but she's really had to work hard to get that open shot, and she hasn't been comfortable tonight because really they haven't even been close. But anyway, I mean, they're getting some open shots. They just can't get anything to go in.
Seneca has had 3 or 4 different open looks at 3 that just have not fallen here this evening. Olivia Wade has done a good job getting down low, and she's gone 3 of 4 from the free throw line, along with a made field goal as well. And I like what I've seen from the freshman Bianca Golden. She's played some good defense, and she's had some nice passes that just – her teammates haven't been able to convert into buckets.
Oh, the one to Gill is one I was talking about the wrestling term. One to Gill, Golden from the outside, bounce pass to a cutting Gill down the middle of the lane. Pretty pass.
And then she had another one that I think Palmer Qualls just missed. It was another kind of situation where it was a beautiful pass. Unfortunately for Seneca, just couldn't get the layup to fall.
You're probably looking at a little bit more of a athletic defense too. Nevada is quick. They're fast. They're quick. They can stay with you. They can stay on you. They're not Seneca girls maybe not used to that, seeing that much quickness on the court. But it's going to be tough on the girls.
Take another timeout. Come back with the second half after this. Our halftime show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics, Sports Medicine here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
Missourians know we've got their back. For 75 years, they've turned to Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance for dependable, personalized life insurance coverage. That's 75 years protecting families and the lives they've built. For small-town values and big-time protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce is an organization that exists to make Southwest Missouri a better place to live. That is why they are proud supporters of high school athletics. They understand that the life lessons learned from sporting competition teaches responsibility and discipline and makes our student athletes better citizens for tomorrow. Learn more about local area events online at neoshocc.com. Proud supporters of local school athletics.
And we welcome you back as we get set for second half action. Darrell, it was a struggle for both teams to score there in the second quarter. Nevada outscored Seneca 9-5.
Nobody shot the ball well. I mean, it's just one of those quarters. But let's see what happens. See if we can get a few baskets in this quarter.
If you're interested in supporting the broadcast of Seneca Indians high school sports, we would welcome an additional sponsor. Please contact KNEO Radio at 417-451-5636. Visit kneo.org to let us know you'd like to partner with us. Your support helps ensure we can continue bringing you Seneca Indian sporting events. Thank you. It's hard to believe. Baseball season only about a week and a half away. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
The Wyandotte Festival is scheduled for, I think it's the 16th and 17th of March. Swearingen, a right corner, 3 no good. Darrell, she's had about 4 different open looks that just have not fallen for her.
Well, you can tell.
So left corner 3 is good for Anna Swarns.
You can tell that Swearingen is one of their better players, one of their better shooters from the outside, and they've set her up several times to try to get her going, and she just hasn't been able to hit tonight.
Qualls with it for Seneca, lost her dribble, gets it back. Wade with it, top of the key, gets it poked out from behind. And now Barnes is going to work 1-on-0. Excuse me, that's not Barnes, that's Braden. She gets the bucket to fall. A quick 5-0 burst here for Nevada to start the quarter. As Hancock gets it to Qualls. Qualls has it tipped. And it's out of bounds, staying with Seneca. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLou Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kimball Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, all sponsoring the broadcast. Foul trouble for both teams. Orsini with 3 for Seneca, Gill with 2. Swearingen has 2 for Nevada. Wade drives, can't bank it in. Gill an offensive rebound. She goes back up. High off the backboard, no good. Hazy going to go up. She can't get the shot to fall. Gill, another rebound for Seneca, and is finally stripped away by Anna Swarns.
Well, we had a point-blank range a couple times. Ben couldn't get it in the basket.
As Nevada works it down low, reverse layup is no good. A rebound to Wade for Seneca. Hazy with it for the Lady Indians. Gets it to Hancock, picks up her dribble. Swings it to Hazy. Hazy decides against the three. Gill to Qualls. Qualls right wing side. Right corner to Wade. Wade drives baseline, gets walled off. And she trips, I guess, on her own feet.
Yeah.
Because there's no foul called on the other end. Shot blocked up top by Gill, but an offensive rebound. Gill blocks it again. And Seneca will come away with the basketball. Gill did a good job there blocking the shot and not picking up her third personal. And there is a foul on Anna Swarns, her first, team's first, here in the third quarter, as Maylee Orsini checks in for the Lady Indians. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber, all sponsoring the broadcast. 5:30 to go here, opening quarter of play. Opening quarter of the third quarter. Opening quarter of the second half, does that count?
Yeah, it could. It could.
As we are in the third quarter. Nobody goes out and guards Swearinger, and she finally hits a three.
Yeah, but she's like 1 for 6 or something. But, yeah, she stepped back and nobody was on her.
5:10 to go here, third quarter.
Maida runs a high-pressure man-to-man.
Hazy drives in the lane and is fouled on the way up, so Hazy will go to the free throw line for 2.
I think that's Swearinger, too. That might be.
Which that would be number 3 on her. I think you are correct.
Let's see, yeah.
So that's her third. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, sponsoring the broadcast as Hazy hits the first one, and sometimes all you need to do is see the ball go through the hoop and see if you can get yourself going here a little bit.
Well, that's one thing you'd like to do is if the good shooter's having trouble, if they can get to the line, get a little comfortable, hit a couple baskets.
Second free throw, no good. 34-10, your score here. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Left corner open three is no good. As coming away with the rebound is Nevada. Work it down low. Orsini's got 3 personals, so you got to be careful, and she pokes it away from Braden. Hazy trying to get it to Hancock, and I think Hancock tripped over herself.
Yeah, kind of got poked out too.
And now bowling ball Hancock picks up the foul. Her second, team's first.
Sometimes she has a hard time stopping.
She will check out for Palmer Qualls. I'm just laughing because of her facial expression after picking up the foul.
Yeah, this is like, whoops.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. As it comes back to the 1-2-2 zone.
4:20 to go here in the third quarter, 34-10 Nevada. So they drive with Harden. Work it back around, left corner, open three, no good for Anderson. Orsini with it here for Seneca. Orsini in the front court. Nobody stops her. Spin move in the lane. And they call an offensive foul on Orsini, who picks up her fourth, team second. She has a hard time believing it, but she's going to check out for Bianca Golden. I mean, the Nevada defender was there for about a 5 count before she did it.
Yeah, and I don't know if she just totally went into her either, Ben. I mean, she went up and made a spin move off of her.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that truly was a charge. Swearingen, good job closing out there by Golden, Darrell.
Yeah, got through the double team.
As they work it around, Swearingen, if she didn't bobble that, probably had an open look.
Well, got close.
Swearingen still not in double figures. She only has 8.
Well, they try to get the girl in the middle, collapse the zone, kick it out. That's what they've done. Just like that right there.
Down low, gets triple
collapse
team.
The zone,
kick out, open three is good for Braden. Braden leads all scorers here this evening. She had 11 in the first half, add 5 here in the second half, and she's got 16. And a timeout by Seneca with 3:13 to go here in the third quarter on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Locally owned, operated, and here for you. Check out the new face of the Neosho Daily News, covering Newton County, highlighting area residents, businesses, school news, sports, and more. Find us on Facebook at Neosho Daily News or call 417-451-1520. Go get 'em, Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
Yeah. And we welcome you back. Seneca basketball out of the timeout. Kinley Summer checks in for Seneca. Palmer Qualls also might have as well. Summer and Qualls play catch down low to Golden. Golden works through the double team, shot blocked. And now getting the rebound there is Braden for Nevada. Kicks it to Swearingen. Now works it to McEnroy. Down low in the post. Works it back out to Braden. Back down low. And I think Qualls got hit in the face. So on the other end, the layup is no good as Golden picks up her first, team's third. Palmer Qualls got hit in the face. See if she's got a nosebleed or not, but they're going to check her out.
Well, if you get hit right in the nose, your eyes water up. It can't even bleed. It didn't have to be bleeding, but your eyes will water up.
Okay, that is either number 1 or number 4 shooting, and I was wrong. It's number 2.
Yeah.
Number 1 or number 4. I'll be wrong on both accounts.
I know. It's the braids that get to us.
Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X, KNEO 917 Sports. Once again, Seneca Wrestling Homecoming tomorrow night. We'll have that broadcast for you.
Something new we hadn't done in quite a while.
Yeah, last time I did one, I believe it was 2021, maybe 2022. There was an assembly duel here as Hazy pops a 3 short. Rebound for Hancock. Floater no good. Golden, an offensive rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound for Golden, and they're going to call it jump ball, and it will stay Seneca possession as I believe that's Garrity Bishop checking in.
I don't
Nope,
think
that is Holly Hawks.
Okay. I don't think I've been here when you've done when we've done wrestling.
There was an
before me.
Yeah. There was an assembly duel that I did. It was either 2020, 2020. I don't think it was 2020. Might have been 2021. Maybe it was 2019. It may have been that long ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but like we said, it's a very good Seneca wrestling program, and give them some shine because it's their last home duel this year. They may be hosting districts. I'm not sure. They tend to host districts a lot as the 4th team foul on Seneca, and I believe it'll be the 2nd on Golden.
I think they are hosting district this time. I mean, everybody has got Seneca ranked there at number 1 in the state. They've got some good wrestlers. I know Coach Seal doesn't even worry about that, doesn't think about that. He's worrying about getting those kids ready.
1:43 to go here, third quarter. Nevada up 38-10. We are one basket away from a potential fast clock in the fourth quarter. As right wing playing catch, free throw line, kicks it out. Right wing to Braden again. Seneca has one free throw here in the quarter, and they have not made a field goal since about halfway through that second quarter.
Yeah, no, it's
ball tipped around.
That
off,
should be ours, yeah.
And it is off of Nevada. It'll be Seneca basketball. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, 4-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast here this evening. 1 minute to go here, third quarter. Seneca had about 3 different good looks last time through with Golden. Couldn't get the shot to fall. And that was a good look for Wade that didn't fall.
Yeah.
It was on the other end. Nice maneuver in the bucket, up and in for Braden. Good quarter here for Nevada. 14 points in the quarter, and they have a 30-point lead. Wade with it for Seneca. Gets it to Edwards. Swings it to Hazy. Hazy kicks it to Gill. Gill drives and is fouled. So Gill will go to the free throw line for 2. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. Visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor, Seneca Indians. As the first free throw is good for Gill. One more coming. Our next Seneca basketball broadcast will be next Monday night. As it's a busy week next week, Darryl, as Gill goes 2 for 2 to make it 40-12 with 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. But Seneca home all next week, but you have girls Monday and Thursday, boys Tuesday and Friday. Monday, Tuesday, McDonald County comes to town. Thursday and Friday, Lamar comes to town. Hazy does a good job of dribbling it or getting in the passing lane, but it goes back to Nevada. Hancock picks up a foul, which is the 5th team foul, and Hancock's 3rd. So free throws are coming here for Nevada to end the quarter, as Grace Anderson will go to the line for 2. As next Friday night is homecoming for Seneca, as they face Lamar. First free throw short. New Mac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolue Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kimball Biddicombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, all sponsoring the broadcast. She missed both free throws, misses a jumper to end the quarter. At the end of 3, Nevada 40 and Seneca 12.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is New Mac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is newmac.com or 417-451-1515. New Mac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Fourth quarter underway. Nevada 40-12 lead. As Gill gets it down low to Wade. Wade in the lane and a jump ball possession arrow. I'll give it back to Nevada. Nevada, another good quarter. They outscored Seneca that quarter 14-3. 7:40 and counting to go here. Nevada needs a bucket to get the fast clock here in the fourth quarter. Right corner with it is Swarns. Drives, kicks it out, works it around to Braden. Back left wing 3 for Hardin is good. Her first point of the night. And that makes it a 31-point advantage. With 7:15 to go here in the third quarter. Gill with it for Seneca, trying to get it to Orsini. Orsini has 4 personals. Qualls swings it to Hazy. Hazy Works it right wing side, right corner to Orsini. Orsini gets double teamed. It's poked around, but it goes right to Hazy. In the lane, gets double teamed and gets the pump fake to go. As she will go to the free throw line for 2. Seneca has not made a field goal here in the second half. All of their points have come from the free throw line, as that's the third personal on Anna Swans.
Yeah, Nevada does a good job of defense. They're in zone right now.
So the first free throw is good. One more coming. The second one needs to also be good for the fast clock to stop.
See if she can get 2 this time. Nope.
Misses the second one. 43-13 Nevada, 6:10 to go here in your fourth quarter. Left wing, Harden with it for Nevada. And that left corner, playing catch with Anderson. Gets it down low and a steal by Hazy for Seneca. Working 3-on-4 and runs into her own teammate. Luckily, Wade did not get elbowed in the face by a teammate. Orsini swings it cross court to Gill. Gill drives, puts up the shot, no good, and the rebound goes to Nevada. I believe that's Swearingen with it, right wing side to Braden. Back top of the key to Swans. It's ball poked by Qualls, and coming away with it is Hazy, working 1-on-2. Hazy going to go up, and the shot was altered. I don't think it was blocked, but it was altered by Swearingen with 5:15 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 30-point lead here for Nevada. Left corner, Harden trying to pop another one. That one no good. A rebound to Hazy. Hazy swings it to Qualls. Right corner to Orsini. She pops a 3, and that's good for Maylee Orsini. And that is Seneca's first field goal of the second half. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Is the 3 no good? Rebound to Orsini.
I think she likes that corner over there, Ben.
So Orsini picks up her dribble to Hazy. Hazy going to pop a 3. No good, and the rebound goes to Anderson. Right wing side with it is Braden. To Anderson, now to Swearingen. Swearingen, we talk about how we think the offense runs through her. She does not have double figures. She's only got 8.
Well, she's not scared to shoot it. They try to set things up for her.
As baseline move, and the jumper is good for Grace Anderson.
They've got other kids that got just as good as shots and can play.
3:50 and counting to go here. Orsini, same corner, and the result is a little bit different. It popped out. Hazy fought for the rebound, but couldn't get the rebound to go. As they get it down low, right-handed layup up and in for Grace Anderson. And we have a timeout.
No, just for subs.
For substitutes, so the clock's going to continue to wind as you got 9 different players checking in, all 5 for Seneca.
Keep up with that, Ben. Right? The hockey line changed.
And 4 for Nevada. So for Seneca, Hancock, Edwards, Golden, Summer, and Barry are in. For Nevada, I'll try and tell you who it is when they're on offense. The ball is stolen by Braden. Braden going to go up, right-handed layup is up and in. With 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Edwards works that right wing side, gets it to Hancock, left wing to Summer. Back to Hancock, free throw line to Golden. Golden drives to the lane and is fouled. So Bianca Golden will go to the free throw line for 2. Second team foul on Nevada, as it's the first on Addison McEnroy. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber, all sponsoring the broadcast. Also want to thank People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, and Community Bank and Trust. Golden misses the second one, makes it 49-17, 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Nevada going to improve to 14-4 overall and 4-0 in Big 8 play. Seneca going to fall to 8-11 overall, 0-3 Big 8 play. Left corner three is no good. A rebound to Hancock for Seneca. As Summer picks up her dribble, trying to get it to Barry, and the ball is stolen by Garrity Bishop. Gets it back to Hallie Hawks. Now to Braden. Long two is no good. Edwards the rebound for Seneca. And they're going to call it jump ball. Possession will give it to the Lady Indians. For State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Alta Springs Church of Christ, Carenet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast. Everyone at the Neosho Daily News with Seneca Indians, good luck. To keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO 917 Sports. Golden, go back to the line for two more here, and that will probably be close to doing it for the contest.
It'll get close.
As that is the first foul on Elena Pavin. First free throw is no good for Golden. One more coming. Our next Seneca broadcast next Monday night is the Seneca Lady Indians host Mack County. Second one is good for Golden. She splits the pair, makes it 49-18, and I believe that will be the final score. Because Nevada does not look like they want to shoot the basketball here to end the ball game. 49-18, your final score. Nevada improves to 14-3 overall, 4-0 in Big 8 play. Seneca falls to 8-11, 0-3 in Big 8 play. Post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. For this break on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians! The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District. Tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half-priced, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the four states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
This moment didn't start here. It started with showing up. For the dreamers, the doers, and those just beginning. For life's biggest milestones and the quiet ones that shape us. Real community shows up when no one's watching, because that's when it matters most. In the big moments, the small ones, everything in between. First Community Bank is here for you.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we welcome you back to the post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Seneca Falls here 49-18. Your final score here, Darryl. Olivia Wade led Seneca with 5. Orsini hit a couple threes hit a 3 and had another open look at a 3, but unfortunately for her, that second one rattled out and she was riddled with foul trouble throughout.
Yeah, she picked up some cheap fouls, on the outside, but, it's just Nevada's got a good basketball team. High pressure. They've got a bunch of guards, and they're going to be tough.
And you look for Seneca as well. Olivia Haase finishes 2 points on the night, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Nevada did a good job all night long of making her work for everything, and she struggled.
She had a few open looks. She's just off tonight because she had a few open looks that just it didn't even look like they was going to be even close. It's just you have those games. You have those games where you're just not, you just don't have it. I don't know how to explain it other than that.
Well, you look at Nevada here tonight. Nevada, 20 for Cora Braden, 10 for Grace Anderson, 8 for Anna Swarns, 8 for Lucy Swearingen. We talked about how we thought everything went through Lucy Swearingen, but Swearingen didn't even finish in double figures. That just proves how deep this Nevada team is.
Nevada team's got some good kids. They got a bunch of guards that can handle the basketball, move the basketball around, hit the open girl. They collapse the zone, kick it out. They like hitting the 3. They live and die by it, but they're fast and quick. And, if they want to put a press on, I think they could be they're going to be hard to beat in district.
Our next Seneca Lady Indian broadcast will be next Monday night as the Lady Indians host McDonald County. I believe that tip-off will either be somewhere around 6 o'clock, if not 6:45, just due to the fact that Seneca can only do half a JV game, so it just always depends on if you have JV or varsity first when that tip-off will be, but it'll be next Monday night is our next Seneca Lady Indian broadcast. Take a time out, come back to preview the boys matchup. After this, your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
The Bible indicates that time is a mystery.
Billy Graham.
It is a paradox that while even a tiny child can tell us what time it is, not the profoundest philosopher can tell us what time itself is.
So, what should you be doing with the time you have?
Time has been given to you for the purpose of glorifying God in this life. Time has been given to you to have an encounter with the living God.
That encounter happens when you ask His Son, Jesus Christ, to forgive your sins and to take control of your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hour is late. Today is the day of salvation. Now you can accept Jesus Christ as your Savior. You can put your faith, your trust, and your confidence in Him.
If you'd like to learn more about beginning a relationship with Jesus Christ, then call us at 855-255-PRAY. That's 855-255-PRAY. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and we're recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
And we welcome you back as we get set for action here between Nevada and Seneca. Nevada 15-3 overall, 3-0 in Big 8 play. Seneca 1-16, 0-2 in Big 8 play. But Daryl, you look at this Seneca team, it's a very young team, but it's a team that just seems like every time we see them, they get better and better.
Well, they're working at it. They're trying to get better and better. They're awful young, and there are times the only which way you can go is up. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get better every game.
You look at the district, this is probably a two-team district here. Some teams will have something to say about it. Nevada 15-3, East Newton 13-4 are the only two teams above 500. Monette actually beat East Newton on Friday night, but apparently East Newton was down a couple of their top scorers, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with those two teams as we get close to district play. Starting lineups here tonight, sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. First for the visiting Nevada Tigers, a 5'10 junior. Nope, that's wrong. A 6'1 junior number. Nope, that's wrong too. I need to read what I'm doing correctly. Excuse me. A 6'4 senior number 4, Jet Snyder. A 6'4 senior number 10, Sean Simmons. A 5'10 senior number 15, Mason Majors. A 5'10 senior number 20, Kellen Braden. And a 6'3 senior number 31, Alex Ost. Daryl, you got 5 starters. All 5 of them are seniors for this Nevada squad.
Well, that makes it nice when you're a coach, when you've got a lot of experience that you can put out there on the floor.
The head coach for Nevada is Sean Gray. He's assisted by Kyle Talley, Joel Braden, and Lane McNeely. And now the starting lineup for the Seneca Indians. We'll just have to wait and see. I believe it's a 5'7 freshman guard, number 1, Saul Ball. A 5'9 freshman guard, number 5, Derek Sherwood. I forgot a 5'11 sophomore guard, number 0, Lyndon Stedman. So those are 3 of your 5. I know the 5th one is a 6-foot freshman forward, number 20, Brenton Crow. Yeah. I think Hayden Mosier, a 5'9 junior guard, is your final one. And I would be wrong. It is a 5'10 sophomore guard, number 13, Blake McKinney. But, Daryl, you look at this Navady team, they start 5 seniors. Seneca starts 4 freshmen and a sophomore.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, when you're down, you're young, and you're on a learning curve right now for Seneca.
Nevada, the road. I'm going to call those red because I don't know what else to call them.
Burgundy, something. I have no
white
idea
trim
what.
and numbers. 4.
At least they have white numbers. And the girls had dark numbers, and you couldn't hardly see them.
Seneca, the home whites with red trim and red numbers. Seneca going left to right here in the first half. Nevada right to left. Ost will be jumping against Crow here for Seneca. As we are underway here from Seneca as Nevada wins the tip. They go quickly. Shot no good for Snyder. He got bumped on the way up and no foul call coming. I'm not sure who bumped him, but they got away with it. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Sherwood has been the main ball handler for this Seneca team all year long. Ball with it now for Seneca. Trying to get it back to Sherwood, and the ball stolen by Braden. And he is fouled on the play by Sherwood. Sherwood picks up his first, team's first. And going to the free throw line for 2 is going to be Braden. New Mac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLou Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, all sponsoring the broadcast. Also want to thank Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber. As Braden goes 2 for 2, and it's an early 2-0 lead here for Nevada. They're coming with the pressure as Sherwood able to get it into the front court. He's going to drive, fakes the kick, and he goes and is fouled on the play. So Derek Sherwood will go to the free throw line for 2 as Nevada will pick up the foul. We'll see what number it is.
4.
That would be Jet Snyder, his first. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, all sponsoring the broadcast. First one for Sherwood is short. One more coming. Other sponsors, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust. It's the second one for Sherwood. Soft touch, and he gets it to roll in. Got ourselves a baseball score now, 2-1. 40 seconds into the contest. As with it for Nevada is Braden. Plays catch with Ost. Right corner, an open 3, no good. But an offensive rebound. Left-handed layup up and in for Simmons. And Darryl, you saw Sherwood there. He did not want to pick up a second cheapie, so he let him go by. As Sherwood inbounds into ball. Ball working and able to get it in the front court. Kicks it to Crow. Crow back to Sherwood. Sherwood drives and loses it. And Ost comes away with it for Nevada. Ost going to go up and is fouled on the play by McKinney. McKinney picks up his first, team's second. So Ost to the free throw line for 2. For State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, the Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast. The first one is no good. As in for Seneca is Rush Crane, in for Stedman. As he makes the second one. 1 for 2, makes it 5-1. 6:45 to go here. Opening quarter of play. As getting trapped against the sideline there was Ball. Ost comes away with it. Left-handed layup is no good, and Sherwood just picked up a second. And team's third, and that is about the worst place you can pick up a dribble if you're Seneca. Because that timeline acts as a second defender, if not third defender.
They have got speed, quickness, strength, and basically they're just bullying the kids out there from Seneca right now.
As Thomas Atkins checks in for Sherwood.
Not like you're bullying them, that It's hard for him to get him to respond.
As Ost goes 2 for 2, makes it 7-1. 6:36 to go here, opening quarter of play. Ball with it for Seneca. Ball gets it across the timeline, and he walks with it.
They carried it.
Walk, carry, whatever you want to call. Again, Nevada using that extra sideline as a defender.
That's right. It got away from him a little bit. They need to keep the ball off the sideline, get it in the middle of the court, but sometimes that's easier said than done.
Ost, free throw line, kicks it out to Braden. Back to Ost, dumps it even further down low. Right-handed layup is up and in for Jet Snyder.
Yeah, they can just throw it over the top, Seneca.
9-1 Nevada, 6 minutes to go here. Opening quarter of play. Seneca gets it in the front court to Ball. Now to Adkins, back to Ball. Swings it to Adkins. Adkins almost lost it. Gets it back. Right wing side to Ball. Gets it to Crane, top of the key. Right wing McKinney. McKinney free throw line. Kicks it back out to Crane. And the ball is turned over. Is on the other side. Jet Snyder is able to save it to Ost. Kicks it left corner to Majors. Back out top of the key to Braden. Braden left wing side to Majors. Down low in the post to Simmons. Gets double teamed. Kicks out left wing. 3 is no good. And it goes off the back of the cylinder. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO 917 Sports. Timeout, Seneca down 9-1, 5:15 to go here in the first quarter.
Lions Forward is more than a campaign. It's our commitment to the future. Through private giving, we're expanding educational opportunities in Joplin and the four-state area, strengthening programs, and investing in our students. Many MSSU graduates choose to stay in our region, becoming the healthcare professionals, educators, and business leaders who keep our community strong.
Forbes asked, and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is one of America's best insurance companies. Forbes recognizes what our customers have known for generations. We are committed to protecting families and the lives they built. For auto, home, life, and business protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
5:15 to go here. First quarter, Nevada is up 9-1. I believe it is Seneca basketball here out of the timeout as Crow inbounds into Sherwood. Sherwood in there with 2 personals. Sherwood gets it across the timeline. Being guarded by Braden. It's a screen set for him. Almost lost his dribble. Fakes a handoff, works it around to Crow. Back to Sherwood. Sherwood drives, and it gets the ball stolen by Ost. Ost in the front court. Spin move in the lane. Left-handed layup is up and in. That's his first field goal. But he's got 5 of the 11 here for Nevada. Sherwood with it in the front court for Seneca. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Adkins. Adkins trying to get it to a cutter. That's Sherwood. Kicks out. Short jumper is no good on the play. A rebound goes to Nevada. Ost left-handed layup is up and in. 13-1 Nevada. 4:05 to go here. Opening quarter of play. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Sherwood being harassed, and they call an offensive foul on Sherwood, and that is number 3 on him. His 3rd, team's 4th. And we'll see if he checks out. And a technical foul here on Skip Brock, I believe, or is it a bench warning? It's something on Brock. We don't know what it is. It's a bench warning as a sub comes in for Nevada. It's number 30, Drew Miller. As Nevada will bring it up 13-1. Sherwood still out there with 3 personal fouls. Right wing side, Miller gets it to Austin, that corner. Kicks it left wing side, dumps it down low. Gets it back. Jumper in the lane is no good. Aust had it tipped away, but it goes right back to Nevada. Aust down low, and his shot is blocked, and it goes to Stedman for Seneca. Trying to get it down low to Adkins, and the pass too far, and it goes back to Nevada. Community Banking and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. Visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, proud sponsor, Seneca Indians. Driving baseline on the play. Nice dump down low, and the bucket is good for Sean Simmons. Makes it 15-1 with 3 minutes to go here. Opening quarter of play. Sherwood gets a screen set for him by Crane. Kicks it out. Open left wing 3 is good for Brenton Crow as Seneca gets their first field goal of the night. Makes it 15-4 with 2:30 to go here in the first quarter of play. As on the other end, driving down low, little floater is up and in for Simmons. Sherwood getting it to Crow in the front court. Hands back off to Sherwood. Sherwood going to drive, gets walled off, kicks back out, dumps it down low to Crane. Back to Sherwood, back to Crow. Crow top of the key. Crow drives. That's a tough runner on the play. And the rebound to Ost. As on the other end, with it is Braden. Top of the key, Ost. Swing it right wing side, back to Braden. Now in the right corner. Trying to get it free throw line to Ost. Dump it even further down low to Simmons. Simmons gets walled off. Works it left wing side. Now down low to Ost. Kicks it out right corner. An open 3 is no good. Fight for the rebound goes to Nevada though. And Majors. Now down low, Ost gets the bucket to fall and the foul. Chance for a 3-point play. 5th team foul on Seneca. We will see what number it's on. I believe it's on Rush Crane, which that's his first. So Ost trying to complete the 3-point play. Free throw is no good. That's been his one bugaboo here tonight as that pass is out of bounds to Seneca. Having out the Neosho Daily News, wish the Seneca Indians good luck. 19-4 Nevada, 1:15 to go here in the first quarter of play. Saul Ball with it for Seneca. Trying to work through the double team to Crow. Kicks it in the corner to Mosier. Work it back left corner to Stedman. Back to Jackson Yoakum. Right wing to Crow. Crow thought about driving. Trying to dump it down low. Kick it out. Left corner open 3 is no good for Stedman. As on the other end, Braden puts on the brakes. Kicks it to Ost. Swings it left wing side. Open 3 is no good. Fight for the rebound and a foul on Seneca. It's going to be on the smallest player on the court, Saul Ball. As 2 free throws are coming for Jet Snyder. With 34 seconds to go here, opening quarter of play, as the first one is good. As Andrew Thorpe checks in for Nevada. One more coming. as the second free throw is good as well. Makes it 21-4, 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball with it for Seneca. Swings it to Crow. Crow thought about trying to get it to Stedman. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Yoakum. Yoakum now to McKinney. Or that's Mosier, excuse me. Mosier picks up his dribble. Now to Yoakum. And a hand check foul on Mason Majors. His first, team second. 11.3 seconds to go here in the quarter. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine sponsoring the broadcast. Ball with it for Seneca. Kicks it to Mosier. Mosier going to put up the floater, no good. They'll fight for the rebound, and they call a foul on the play. Or no foul, they're just going to say it's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, it's Nevada 21 and Seneca 4.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
Jet Snyder picks up a foul 4 seconds into the second quarter, and that's his second personal. Seneca basketball here to start the second quarter. His ball with it for Seneca, gets it to Yoakum. Yoakum being harassed by Miller. Works it right wing side to Mosier, and the ball is stolen by Miller. Miller gets it, left-handed layup up and in for Snyder.
Like Nevada just sunk back in a zone, Ben, just content to do whatever the zone brings. And Seneca's having a hard time working against it like that.
So they call a foul on Ost, his first, team's second here. And a reach around as Sherwood and Atkins check in for Seneca. With 7:25 to go here in the first half. As Sherwood to trigger it in right baseline. He got saddled with 3 personals there in the first quarter. Seneca gets it in. Atkins with it for the Indians. Gets it down low. Kicks it back out to Yoakum. Sherwood bobbles it. Kicks it left wing. Atkins, an open three, is short. And the rebound to Ost.
Trying to rush it a little bit that time, Ben. Hurry up and get it off.
Ost had 9 points there in the first quarter. Reverse layup there. I guess it's not a layup, but
I don't know what that was.
Thorpe gets the floater to go. Reverse floater. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Yoakum. Trying to get it to Crow, and picking up a foul is Zane Valdez, his first, team's third. Nevada has picked up 3 fouls in a minute 15 here in the quarter. As in for Seneca is Blake McKinney. Checks in for, I believe that's Stedman. Sherwood to trigger it in, gets it into Yoakum. Back to Sherwood, kicks it out to Atkins, top of the key, and that three is good for Thomas Adkins. Seneca's 2 field goals are 3-pointers. Good possession there for the Indians. So swing it left wing side to Valdez, down low on the post, trying to dump it even further down low to Thorpe. It's out of bounds off of Seneca.
Well, Thorpe's probably got the size, and, he looks like a beanpole down there. He's got all kinds of size.
He's listed at 6'8". Seneca's biggest kid is listed at 6'2". The ball is stolen by Seneca. Working 2-on-2 is Sherwood. Sherwood in the lane, pulls up, and he gets the floater to go. Good job there by Sherwood to pull up and get the mid-range jumper. Ost, right wing side to Miller. Kicks it left wing to Valdez, down low to Thorpe. Thorpe's floater is short. Snyder's rebound and putback is no good. Sherwood with it for Seneca. That almost was a carry. He loses it. Gets it back. And a timeout by Seneca. A 30-second timeout with 5:37 to go till halftime here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Marine Center Incorporated is a sponsor of Seneca Athletics. In business since 1979, they offer Mercury and Suzuki motors, along with low boats as well as boat repairs. Located at 4961 Highway 43 in Joplin, Missouri, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12, and closed on Sunday. For more information, the phone number is 417-781-7450 or online at marinecenterjoplin.com. The Marine Center Incorporated, where the slogan is, your family boating headquarters.
And we welcome you back. Seneca basketball here out of the timeout, as that will be Crow inbounding for Seneca. Gets it into Adkins. Nevada looks like a 1-2-2 here, Darryl, but as Sherwood kicks it to Crow, works it around to Yoakum.
They're trying to trap out of is what they're trying to do.
Swings it around, down low to Crow. Got his shot. He did a good job of hesitating, getting a shot off. I was going to say his shot was blocked, but it never was blocked. Nice. Right-handed layup is up and in for Ost, and the foul. We'll see who they call it on. About anybody other than Derek Sherwood, as it's the first on Jackson Yoakum, because Sherwood's got 3. As the free throw is good and the 3-point play here for Nevada. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Sherwood with it for Seneca, gets it across the timeline, swings it to Adkins. Now to Yoakum, and Seneca. Crow, I'm not sure if that was intended for him, but him hesitating made everybody else hesitate, and it goes back to Nevada. 4:50 and counting here in the first half. As they have it left wing side with Majors down low. Kick it back out to Valdez. Top of the key to Ost. Left corner to Valdez. Dump it down low. Shot blocked, but I'm not even sure that was a shot. But we'll see if they give Sean Simmons free throws. He's at the free throw line. It looked like a pass to me, but
it looked like he went. He had an open look to the rim, and it looked like he was just trying to dump it to the next guy over.
Crow picks up his first free throw. Is no good. As Rush Crane checks in for Seneca. And for Yoakum. Second free throw is good for Simmons. Makes it 29-9. 4:30 to go here. First half. As Atkins gets it across the timeline. Kicks it down low to Crow does a good job of hesitating. It looked like he got pushed from behind, but no call.
He got bumped a little bit maybe, but
he did a good job of hesitating to try and let the defenders blow by. So on the flip side, Majors gets it to Valdez. Swings it back around. Right wing three is good for Zane Valdez. Makes it 32-9. Dale, do you remember, was the first quarter score 17-4?
Ben, I don't remember.
As a steal here for Nevada. Coming away with it is Simmons. Down low to Ost. Right-handed layup. Count the bucket and the foul. Ost could sit the entire second half the way he's scoring. Could probably sit now and be done. As picking up his second personal is Crow. It's 21-4 at the end of one.
21-4.
If I did my math correctly. Ost misses the free throw. Rebound to Atkins, gets it to Sherwood in the front court. So now they're going to back things out. Almost stolen. Atkins gets it back for Seneca. Picks up his dribble. Down low to Sherwood. Dumps it even further down low, and the floater is up and in for Rush Crane. Good job there by Seneca with the ball maneuvers.
Could have been a walk.
As they dump it down low, and Snyder gets the bucket to fall.
And they can just throw it over the top, Ben. It's tough to guard that.
Adkins gets it to McKinney. McKinney across the timeline, back to Adkins. Adkins trying to break through the double team, lost it, got it back. And he gets it back to McKinney. Right corner to Crow, trying to get it to Sherwood. And the ball is stolen away by Majors. Left-handed layup, no good. Putback is up and in for Sean Simmons.
I don't know if the cameraman kept up with that play, Ben.
Across the timeline, Sherwood has it for Seneca. Almost got fouled. Gets it to McKinney. Back to Adkins. Down to Crane. Back to Sherwood. Back to Adkins. Adkins gets double teamed. Works through it to McKinney. Free throw line to Sherwood. Floater in the lane is short. Snyder comes away with the rebound for Nevada. Swings it right wing side to Valdez. Valdez works it left wing to Majors. Back to the right wing. Now in the right corner is Snyder. Swings it left wing to Majors. His three is missed long, but an offensive rebound for Simmons. Sherwood almost picked up a fourth. The three is no good. And Crow comes away with the rebound here for Seneca. 140 and counting here in the first half. Adkins, you got to get it across the timeline to Sherwood. He gets triple teamed. McKinney kicks it back to Adkins. Left wing three, missed long. And the rebound to Snyder. You do like that open look, though, for Seneca.
Right. Good ball movement there. Had a good look.
Right wing side, back to the left wing for Nevada and Majors. Crow, they're actually going to say it wasn't tipped, and it will be Seneca basketball as Stedman and Mosier in for Nevada. I believe it's Braden. Campbell Biddicombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber, all sponsoring the broadcast as the ball is stolen. Right-handed layup is up and in for Braden. At this point, I think almost everybody that's played for Nevada has scored.
Yeah, he telegraphed that pass. They knew it was coming.
As Mosier with it for Seneca, picks up his dribble, gets it to Stedman. Stedman, free throw line. In the lane, kicks out to Adkins. Adkins drives the lane. His floater is good, and the foul for Seneca. He'll try and complete the three-point play here, as it's the second personal on Valdez. As in as the basket is good. It's in for Nevada is Andrew Thorpe and Drew Miller. I think the scoreboard or the scorer's table is wondering if the basket was good. As the free throw coming here for Adkins, and he hits the free throw. 40-14 your score. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. As Nevada with it. Free throw line to Braden. Picks up his dribble, out to Miller. Dump it down low to Thorpe. Does a good job hesitating and gets the bucket to fall. Did a good job of twice getting Seneca in the air there, Darryl.
Yeah. They caught it so deep, and there's really nothing you can do.
Adkins with it for Seneca. Gets it to Crow, and a foul on Nevada. That's the 5th team foul. So Crow will be going to the free throw line for 2. So that's the first personal on Braden. So Crow will try and add to his point total here. So here comes the first free throw. No good. One more coming. 4.4 seconds to go till we hit halftime. As here comes the second free throw. Second free throw is good for Crow. Good quarter here for Seneca on the other side. Left wing 3 to end the half is good for Majors. That makes it a 45-15 halftime score. Halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. After this break on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
This moment didn't start here. It started with showing up. For the dreamers, the doers, and those just beginning. For life's biggest milestones and the quiet ones that shape us. Real community shows up when no one's watching, because that's when it matters most. In the big moments, the small ones, and everything in between. First Community Bank is here for you.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the four-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
I'm Mark Taylor, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and Seneca Indians Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a non-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the four states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
And we welcome you back. The halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Nevada ran out to a 24 first quarter lead. They added 24 more points there in the second quarter. Seneca did shoot better there in the second quarter. They added 11 points of their own, but it's a 30-point Nevada lead here at halftime, 45-15. Thomas Adkins was 6 for Seneca, 4 for Brenton Crow, 3 for Derek Sherwood, 2 for Rush Crane, and Daryl Atkins had a couple open looks. Crow had a couple open looks, and Sherwood did a good job not picking up a fourth foul after picking up 3 fouls in the first about 3 minutes of the contest.
Yeah, I mean, Nevada is one of the better basketball teams in the area, period. Started 5 seniors. They're big, they're strong, they're physical, they're quick. You know, we haven't seen this. Seneca hasn't seen this level of
probably all year.
all year long. They haven't seen this. They're constantly in your face. They're constantly on you. I mean, it's just all the time. So it's tough. It's tough on those kids, the freshmen out there trying to play against that.
For Nevada, Alex Ost with 14. His one bugaboo is he's missed 3 different free throws. 9 points for Sean Simmons, 8 for Jet Snyder. And then down the lane, you got a couple others with 4 and 3 points for this Nevada team. But I think you have to like, after only getting 1 field goal there in the first quarter, the effort put out by Seneca there in the second quarter.
You know, they're going to play hard. There's no doubt in my mind that those kids out there are going to play hard. They're just playing against a bigger, stronger, physical, quicker basketball team. And it's tough. And we talked about you're trying to make baby steps. Well, it's tough to make baby steps when you can't hardly pass the ball from one side to the other. And that's what really makes it hard.
Take a timeout, come back with the second half after this halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
A sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho, serving the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer personal banking services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, and online banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, an equal housing lender. Member FDIC, where their slogan is
Southwest Missouri Bank. We can do that.
Huddle Springs Church of Christ is bringing you today's ball game. They're a family-friendly church located just a few miles outside Seneca at 19306 Huddle Springs Road. With Sunday morning and evening worship services as well as midweek services on Wednesdays, check out huddlespringschurchofchrist.org for more information about all the classes and fellowships they offer throughout the week. Huddle Springs Church of Christ, where they say, we want to go to heaven with you.
And we welcome you back as we get set for third quarter action here, Daryl. And I think Nevada gets the ball here to start third quarter play. If you're interested in supporting the broadcast of Seneca Indian High School sports, we would welcome an additional sponsor. Please contact KNEO Radio at 417-451-5636. Visit kneo.org to let us know you'd like to partner with us. Your support helps ensure we can continue bringing you Seneca Indian sporting events. Thank you. So it is Nevada basketball here to start third quarter play.
Nevada will start with the ball. Start the second half.
As when you got 5 seniors starting against 4 freshmen and a sophomore, you know, you're going to have a tough row to hoe if you're Seneca, and you saw that all night long. But like we said, like the compete of this Seneca team, especially in that second quarter. They kick it around to Ost, now down low in the post to Simmons. Left-handed layup is no good, and it's tipped around, and Crow comes away with it for Seneca. Sherwood going to slow things down a little bit here for the Indians as he hands it off to Adkins.
Start off man-to-man, sinking man-to-man, because they're not on him hard, except the ball.
As Sherwood drives, trying to bank it in, and he does. Good job there by Sherwood to bank it in, Daryl.
Yep.
And if he's anything like his brother, he'll probably be pretty good on the baseball field, as the 3 is no good there for Nevada. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Hands off to Adkins. Adkins swings it back down low. Shot blocked on the play, and it will go to Nevada. That was a nice pass, but just better defense by the Tigers. Right corner with it for Nevada is Majors. Dump it down low. Further down low, reverse layup up and in for Sean Simmons. There's not much you can do there if you're the defense. They did about everything they could.
They can pass the ball about anywhere they want to, and they did the first 2 possessions. And
Sherwood drives to the lane, and he banks it in. Sherwood's come to play here in the second half. He's got 7 now to lead Seneca. Seneca trying to get on the ground and get a loose ball. Saul Ball picks up the foul. His second, team's first here on the second half. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Seneca School District, all sponsoring the broadcast. As they get the lob in, and I think it was to Ost. Am I correct? Number 31.
I believe you are correct, Ben.
As Crow will inbound into Sherwood. 5:45 and counting here in the third quarter. Sherwood's got all 4 here for Seneca. He drives, picks up his dribble. Crow in the corner. Crow back towards the top of the key. Now down low, Crane puts up the jumper, no good. And the rebound to Simmons for Nevada. On the other end, nice pass, left-handed layup is too strong as Sherwood, they wanted a foul on Sherwood, but Sherwood gets away with it.
Sherwood grabbed his arm, but
Sherwood not expecting the pass. Atkins is able to save it, but it goes right to Braden. A lob and a foul on the play on Crow. Crow picks up his third, team's second. And as Stedman will check in for Seneca. In for Crane. As Braden will inbound left baseline for Nevada. They get it in, trying to get the lob into Ost. Good defense there by Crow, but it still goes to Nevada. Ost going to drive. Kicks it back out to Braden. Braden, top of the key, left wing to Majors. Back in the corner to Ost. Ost back out top of the key. Free throw line. And down low, and I believe that was Jet Snyder with the bucket. I had my head down. I think it was number 4 that hit it.
Yep, you are correct, Ben.
4:30 to go here, third quarter. As Sherwood picks up his dribble to Crow. Crow going to drive, kicks out to Adkins, right wing 3. Misses it short, and the rebound goes to Majors. Majors in the front court, kicks it to Ost. Ost, left wing side, left corner to Majors. Back to Ost. Ost and Majors playing catch at the moment. Now work it to the right wing side. There's your free throw line, and in the lane is Ost. As Seneca lost him on the cut.
Yeah, get the ball in the middle, collapse the zone, and hit him on the back cut.
3:50 and counting here in the third quarter. Free throw line, Crow almost lost it. Gets it back to Adkins. Swings it to Ball. Back to Sherwood. Free throw line to Crow, trying to get it to Stedman down low. Not a bad decision, but unfortunately for Seneca, it was at his feet. As they swing it, and Ball able to tip it right to Crow for Seneca. Good job there by Seneca. Ball anticipated the pass and got his hands on it. They were trying to get it down low to Stedman, and the ball's stolen by Nevada. Braden with it for the Tigers. Now to Ost. Down low. Kick it back out, right corner. Dump it down low, and it's off the official. It will stay Nevada Tiger basketball as Zane Valdez and I believe Drew Miller check in for Nevada. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, Four State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Alta Springs Church of Christ, and CareNet Pregnancy Center sponsoring the broadcast as the little floater in the lane is no good for Simmons for Nevada. Seneca's been stuck on those 4 points that Sherwood got early in the quarter. That's where sometimes this young team gets in trouble. Crow kicks it out to Ball. Ball pops a 3. This is it short. Sherwood in among 3 defenders. Kicks it back out to Crow. And that is about as rainbow a jumper as you're going to see.
He just hurried up and got that off, Ben, tried before it got blocked, and luckily found the basket.
2:10 and counting to go here, third quarter. It's with it for Nevada. Valdez trying to dump it down low, and Sherwood read it as Mosier comes away with the steal. Sherwood in the front court for Seneca. Sometimes with these young teams, Darryl, this is where you see those scoring droughts for Seneca, as Mosier ended about a 4-minute scoring drought for Seneca. Sherwood picks up his dribble, now to Ball. She and Sherwood play catch. Swings it cross court to Mosier. His jumper is no good, and the rebound goes to Braden. Nevada in the front court. Picks up his dribble, swings it to Valdez. Now to Ost. In that right wing, down low in the post. Work it out, left corner three, almost banked in, no good. But an offensive rebound for Braden. That should have been a double dribble as Braden gets the bucket to fall unless Seneca hit the basketball.
No, it was a pass, but it went off Nevada.
So shouldn't that be a travel then?
No, he tried to make the pass, but it bounced off the Nevada kid, come right back to him.
Oh, okay. Mosier back to Sherwood. Sherwood pops a three, and that's good. Derek Sherwood in double figures here for Seneca. He's got 10 points on the evening. His best performance of the year is the little floater is good for Sean Simmons. At least in the games we've seen, that's Derek Sherwood's most point output of the night. See if Seneca goes for one shot here as Sherwood has the basketball, picks up his dribble to Ball. Ball lost it as on the ground with it. Now Ball gets it back. Ball working one-on-one. Reverse layup up and in. He did a good job of using the backboard as an extra, I guess, screen here. Is a deep left wing three to end the quarter is no good for Nevada. At the end of three, it is Nevada 57 and Seneca 26.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and we're recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce is an organization that exists to make Southwest Missouri a better place to live. That is why they are proud supporters of high school athletics. They understand that the life lessons learned from sporting competition teaches responsibility and discipline and makes our student athletes better citizens for tomorrow. Learn more about local area events online at neoshocc.com. Proud supporters of local school athletics.
And we welcome you back as we start fourth quarter play. Seneca ball here to start the fourth quarter. As Yoakum with it for Seneca. Works it around to Sherwood. Darrell, ever since that first about 4 minutes of the game where Sherwood picked up three, he's done a good job of not picking up any more. As on the other hand, a right-handed layup up and in for Drew Miller.
Yeah, turnover on the first possession. Doesn't really
bode well for him.
Yeah, doesn't start off the quarter well. So anyway, let's see if we can't get an open shot here.
So you will have a running clock here in the fourth quarter as long as this stays above a 30-point advantage. Right now we're at 33. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Swings it to Yoakum. Yoakum picks up his dribble. Gets it back to Sherwood. Sherwood now in the right corner, trying to dump it down low to McKinney, and the ball is stolen by Nevada. As with it is Valdez. Valdez down low to Brady and further down low to Thorpe. Count the bucket in, the foul for Thorpe. Chance for the three-point play. First team foul on Seneca here in the quarter. As we will see what number it's on. It looks like it's on McKinney, his second. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. Visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor. Seneca Indians, free throws no good. Rebound to McKinney for Seneca. And to keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO917 Sports. Sherwood picks up his dribble, gets it down low to Mosier, back to Sherwood to McKinney. Yoakum almost traveled with it, gets it down low to McKinney. Even further down low to Crow, who got triple teamed, and they're going to call a foul on Nevada. Nevada's first of the quarter. It's actually their first of the entire second half. As coming in for Nevada is Jet Snyder. We'll see who the foul was on. It was the second on Majors. Seneca gets it into Crow, and Crow is fouled. Second team foul on Nevada. Thank our sponsors here tonight: Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic. Sherwood with it for Seneca, gets it back, top of the key, and open three for Mosier is good. You're just seeing, Darryl, even though the score is out of hand, some of the confidence that this Seneca team is building with some of their shots.
Well, if they can get the open shot with ball movement, that's what they're looking for. You know, if they can get the shots, they've got to live and die by the three right now.
That ball is too tall for Nevada, out of bounds. It'll be Seneca basketball. Other sponsors: Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber, People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, and the Seneca School District. 61-29 your score, 4:15 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Seneca as Peyton Talley and Elijah Edmonds checking in for the Tigers. So it looks like everybody has played here for Nevada that is dressed here this evening. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Swings it to Yoakum. Yoakum back to Sherwood. Back to Yoakum. Yoakum and Sherwood playing catch, and ball tipped out of bounds off of Mosier. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust. Morgan Yoakley checks in for Nevada. Florida State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Auto Springs Church of Christ, and CareNet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast here this evening. 3:15 and counting to go here in the contest as McKinney read it, and he's able to save it. Good job there by McKinney. Blows by the defense, and he gets the right-handed layup to fall. Good job there by McKinney, Darryl, to read it and get the bucket to fall. As now you probably have a mostly JV squad out there for Nevada, and you're going to see 5 new players in for Seneca as Stone Euler, Thomas Atkins, Lyndon Stedman, Saul Ball, and Rush Crane check in for the Indians. As they get it into Thorpe. Thorpe can't get the first try, can't get the second try, and Crane comes away with the rebound for Seneca. Euler with it for Seneca, picks up his dribble, back to Ball, left wing to Atkins, back to Stedman. Ball tipped, and Euler is able to save it for Seneca. Ball now with it. Ball picks up his dribble, trying to get it to Crane down low, and Thorpe with the steal. It's on the other end. Left-handed layup is no good, but the rebound and putback is up and in for Thorpe. Makes it 63-31 with 1:50 to go.
He can run the floor, being 6'8".
Adkins with it, gets it to Ball. Works it to Euler. Back to Ball. Back to Euler. Euler picks up his dribble, back to Ball. Trying to get the free throw line, and the ball is stolen by Peyton Talley. They kick it in the left corner to Edmonds. Dump it down low to Thorpe, and Euler does a good job of forcing a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Nevada. Everyone at the Neosho Daily News wishes the Seneca Indians good luck, and to keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ballgame schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com. Canio Radio. Follow us on X, Canio 917 Sports. They get it into Thorpe, and Thorpe is fouled, so he will go to the free throw line for 2. We'll see who the foul is on, as it's the first on Thomas Adkins. Just a reminder, we'll have a special broadcast tomorrow night. Seneca Wrestling, 5:30, 5:45 will be on air, somewhere around there.
Should be.
As JV will start the night, and then we'll get to, then I think there's homecoming, and then you have your varsity matches as Thorpe can't hit either free throw, and the rebound goes to Stedman. Stedman in the front court picks up his dribble, driving the lane. Shot blocked, goes right to Ball. Ball, an open 3, and that's good for Saul Ball. 63-34 is going to be your final score here this evening, as Nevada improves to 16-3 overall and 4-0 in Big 8 play. Seneca falls to 1-17 overall, 0-3 in Big 8 play. We'll take a timeout, come back with the postgame, sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District. Tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options, including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
Missourians know we've got their back. For 75 years, they've turned to Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance for dependable, personalized life insurance coverage. That's 75 years protecting families and the lives they've built. For small-town values and big-time protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
I'll chime in a little if you want.
And we welcome you back. Post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Seneca falls 63-34, but you like the effort Derek Sherwood pulled out. He came out with 10. I believe that's the most points he scored in a game, at least that we've seen. I don't know if it's in, a game for Seneca throughout the year, but he did a good job. He picked up 3 fouls in about the first 4 minutes and did not pick up a foul the rest of the game.
Well, it's a tough night. I mean, you're playing one of the better basketball teams in the area, and this is just tough. And he played hard, and the kids are going to play hard, and they're going to play as well as they can. So it's tough, and they're just going to get a little bit better every game.
Take a time out. Come back with our final thoughts after this. The KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Locally owned, operated, and here for you. Check out the new face of the Neosho Daily News, covering Newton County, highlighting area residents, businesses, school news, sports, and more. Find us on Facebook at Neosho Daily News or call 417-451-1520. Go get 'em, Indians!
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
This moment didn't start here. It started with showing up. For the dreamers, the doers, and those just beginning. For life's biggest milestones and the quiet ones that shape us. Real community shows up when no one's watching, because that's when it matters most. In the big moments, the small ones, and everything in between. First Community Bank is here for you.
Cedar Lane Farm and Garden at 143 Cherokee Avenue in Seneca is your local feed dealer and a supporter of Seneca Indian sports. Offering vet, livestock, and pet products, Cedar Lane also carries a full line of farm and garden supplies. For more information, contact Cedar Farm and Garden on Cherokee Avenue in Seneca today. The number is 417-776-8231. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. for your convenience. Go Indians!
Chapman Sawmill and Heartwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we welcome you back for the final time. Post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Our next Seneca boys basketball broadcast is next Tuesday night as the Seneca Indians are here at home as they face McDonald County. Once again, tomorrow night a special broadcast, and because Darryl was so gung-ho about it, we'll let him tell you all about it.
Well, gung-ho about it is it's like the Seneca wrestling team. Coach Steele does a great job, and they've got a good team this year. Got some good wrestlers, some kids that they're looking forward to. Definitely qualify for state, and maybe post some state scores down there. If not, maybe a couple of state champions as well. I mean, they've got everything in order. They've got some young too. They got some good wrestlers and well experienced, but they also got some young freshmen that they're hoping that gets up there to state as well. But Coach Steele does a great job. We are going to do a live broadcast tomorrow night. They've got a dual match, homecoming against Carthage, so it'll be very interesting. And like I said, we will try to have more about the kids, the individual kids, their records, the school records, and all that stuff for you tomorrow night. It's a special broadcast, and we want to give that wrestling team some recognition of the hard work that those kids have done.
We should be on air somewhere between 5:30 and 5:45. JV matches start around 5:30. Homecoming somewhere shortly after that, and then varsity matches. So we'll try and get on air, give you a little bit of a preview of what's to come tomorrow night. That will do it for us here this evening. For Coach Darryl Harbaugh and Ben Wolcott saying so long here from Seneca. Thank you for watching high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.